Hello friends and family, welcome back to another Fallout 76 video, and today we're going to be talking about Fallout 76 caps farming. Now I haven't played Fallout 76 and recorded a video for quite some time, but I have been doing some investigation on the best ways to invest in the moolah, the dollars, the coins. Yeah, let's get into it. Let's get started. Now, my first thing that we're going to go through is the perks. The perk chart. Purgatories. What you're going to want, I have not bought it myself yet because I wanted to show you. It is Cap Collector, which will be found, I believe, in Charisma? I just forget right now. Pretty sure it's in Luck. Yeah, Cap Collector. 1 star. They have changed how this perk works, okay? So, probably gonna want myself to put another attribute into luck, but you can obviously use this as well, depending on your build or how you're going with the game. You can choose how you get your extra luck point, but it's only one you're gonna need, and it is gonna help you find more bottle caps. Now, this is also, they changed it I think in early 2025, earlier the start of the year, where it's going to affect the caps that you collect from enemies as well now, not just when you get them from containers or, I don't actually know what other things you'd get the caps from, but probably vendors and whatever. I have seen that the best way to get them is from super mutants. So, best place to farm super mutants? That will be at our favorite destination, being West Tech Research Center. I've done a few videos on this, and if you'd like to watch them, just go through my profile and my channel, and you'll find 100% straight away where West Tech, the best ways to farm that. Also watch Angry Turtle, he has some great videos on it. There's a lot of YouTubers as well that have done West Tech. It's quite a popular YouTube destination, even just by searching West Tech in the search bar. So I'm going to do my build up again, and then I'll be right back.
1 hour later.
Alright, so what I've gone with is I literally just took one from Perception. I had Perception at 3, and I added one to Luck, which is now at 12. You can obviously do a max Luck build, but I've only gone with 12 Luck for now because I just want to showcase to you guys that you can get more caps from Super Mutants from just using this perk, even with not max Luck stats. So we'll head over to West Tech. West Tech, actually, and Grafton Steel here are two great places. Grafton Steel very underrated for super mutants, but a bit lower level. West Tech is, I'd say Grafton Steel for the lower level guys. Where did it go? Here. And then for high level, yes, West Tech is absolutely the #1 spot. So let's head there right now. Well, let's just showcase. Oh, look at all that. Legendary drops. Anyway. Overlord. Die. Die, please. Please just die. Oh, yeah, there's you too. I don't know if you saw that, but quick reload. I feel like I'm getting hit from the back right now. Oh, I'm getting hit from down below. And there's a couple bikers over here. Alright. Caps, as you can see. Not everything will drop extra caps. Oh, nice. Glowing meat. Nice. I'm not sure exactly what the numbers are, but you definitely get more on average. I'm gonna collect all this. Anyway. C12. Super mutants provide the most than any other enemy. We'll go inside now. And obviously my luck is not at max. I'll see if I can eat something. See if I have any buffs to my build that I can add a touch of luck. There we go. Guano on a stick adds 2 luck. Give me that telephone. These are like bullet sponges for real. 6. Oh, see it activated. Go. Ooh, hazmat suit. Oh, check that out. Dirty water. Let's go in here. Jeepers, I'm pretty sure that they've buffed these baddies as well. See that? 14, 18, 21. Absolutely amazing. You just can't do that without, Was that a legendary? Yeah, check out how, it definitely gave extra. There you go. What the hell? Must be down below. Check it out. Just come to West Tech, just in general. That was brilliant. I think we got like around 100 caps for that run one time, and that took us probably less than, I'd say 5 minutes, to be honest, from looking at the timer. Absolutely amazing. Don't do what I'm doing now. I don't have the scrapper perk enabled while I'm doing this. Well, I got 2 legendaries. That's great. Alright, let us go back home and we will talk about the next one. Tip number 2 for cap collecting, I should say, is these wonderful water purifiers. Mine are not, as I've said in other videos, are not optimized. But because I'm just not, caps aren't my main build. Caps aren't everything for this, so I'm not 100% like, oh, I need to have all the caps possible. Yes, caps are important, but I also just enjoy doing the events and stuff. So, water. Get your water purifiers. Ideally get the ones that go straight into the water. If I was smart, or smarter than I am at this present moment, I would put my camp a bit forward and literally just have the water purifiers all in there. But I am very hard-headed and I enjoy my camp being in here because I think it looks a bit nicer, hidden away a little bit. to this side of the road. I feel like it would be awkward around here. It's too rocky and hilly. Here seemed a bit more flat, a bit nicer. Isn't that right, Leo? So, I'll go to talk about how much these purified waters go for at the vendors at the train stations, and I'll be right back. I'm just gonna edit my build again. Alright, so now we are at my favorite train station, Grafton Station, and I'll show you just how much all of the purified water will go for. Now remember to always use hard bargain. Always keep that on when trading, as you'll get more from it. Food and drink. Here we go. You will get 3 each time. Now I usually only keep like 20 on me. 195 caps just like that. In my opinion, do this every time you log on. I do this every time I log on. Sell whatever you get from your water purifiers straight away. You don't need that much purified water on you at all times. It's not imperative for you to have. It's nice to have a lot, but you don't need it. You don't need it. Yeah, so that's tip number 2. Keep selling your purified water. And to go on with that is just when you are here, sell all the little stuff that you don't use. Just like I got Mirelurk jerky. Sell it. I'm not going to eat it. I really only eat the same sort of stuff all the time. Mutt chops I don't need. I have like a bunch of mole rat chunks, for example. I'm literally going to sell like 35 of them. I do not need that much. There's like 35 caps there. I have nearly 20,000 caps because I do this same thing every single time. It's just how I do it, how I roll. That's the fun thing about Fallout 76 is you can just do a lot of different things to get caps. It's actually not very hard to get caps in this game. You just have to think a little bit, which is not very hard to do. Very easy. Look at this. 25 roasted Mirelurk meat. 125 caps. I'm not going to eat this. It's literally going to go off. I have too much food. Roasted ant. I'm not going to sell that because it gives a bit of carry weight. So I'll save it for if I need it. Salisbury steak. I don't need it. Sugar bombs. Keep these and sell these in your own vendor because people love these. The radiated version. Don't worry about the other version. But this version, need to keep them for your vendors, unless you obviously want to use them for yourself. But to get more caps, this is what you do. This is what you do. You sell them in your own vendor. All this stuff. Let's see. I have 103 wolf ribs. I'm gonna, because I do this quest. That's 105 for 35. Amazing. Not gonna eat 105 or however many I just said. Not going to eat that much. Just not going to do it. That's literally just selling my food and drink. Any alcohol? Sell it if you don't use alcohol. Don't throw stuff on the ground. You don't need to do that. Cooked soft shell. 8 for 40. I'm going to keep that because I might want it later. Cranberry cobbler. There's only 1 each. I keep that because that's one of my main sources of food because it gives a bonus XP. I have a video on getting more XP. This is one of the things that I use. But there obviously is better, but this is what I use because it's so simple to craft. Look at all this. Just sell all of this. Radex, sell it. Psycho buff, maybe don't sell, keep that one. But if you have too much of it, check it out. I'm going to sell maybe... Let's sell 15. 60 caps, just like that. All the diluted, sell them. Do not... Stealth boys I sell because I don't use them. I have 126 stim packs. I'm going to sell 30 of them. 150 caps, just like that. In my opinion, cap collector, using that is amazing. Yes. You can use it if you're trying to max out the amount of caps you want. But this is like 100 times better. If you play this game almost daily, or even not daily, even if you play like a couple times a week, you will get a lot of items that you just don't need, but are worth a lot of caps. Look, 30 diluted stim packs, 60 caps, just like that. I feel like I'm selling something right now. I'm talking about how to make caps like this, but really it's true. Glowing blood, sell it. All these serums you can use to sell yourself. I just keep them because I enjoy to have them, so that if I lose them for whatever reason, still have them in my inventory. Super stim packs, I never use them, but keep them. Keep them or sell them. 25, 250. Think about that. Think about it. It's a lot of caps. Bobby pins. You get a lot of bobby pins. You can literally just nearly get... I can get 764 caps just from that. Junk, you know, maybe don't sell junk. You can keep that, especially if you have Fallout 76... Oh, Fallout First, sorry. Yeah. But that is tip number 2 that I have for you. That is... yeah, that's all for that one. One tip to also... a side tip. Have your camps located near a train station. More people will come past and they will see your camp and they'll want to come in, especially if you have stuff for sale, because it's just like, you know, they just want to check it out. Especially if your camp looks cool, 100% people are going to come into your camps and check it out. Where my camp is, not optimal. It's there because I like to farm the Deathclaws, but if I had it next to Grafton Station, Morgantown Station, where's another one? Charleston Station. Yeah, I'd probably get a lot more visitors and people wanting to buy my stuff. I have a bit of stuff, but you know, not enough to where a lot of people would come past and buy. Sometimes people come by and come past and buy, but I still think going to your vendors every time you log in is so much better than waiting for people to come by. And yeah, that's just my opinion. That's the best way. If you want to know what my favorite way to do it is going to the vendors every play session. From collecting up after you've finished your game session from, like, say yesterday, the next day you come, just go sell everything, because you'll have collected a lot, even just by playing for as little as like half an hour to an hour, just by a couple of events. That is it. That is my opinion. That is the best way. This place. My next tip is going to sound very, I guess, like, oh yeah, I already thought of that. I you know, that's just common sense, but maybe some people missed the mark. They didn't understand. You know, get the memo that this is an important thing to do. But looting everything, that means looting from enemies, looting from like buildings, whatever's inside. Loot everything. I'm gonna go through and do Grafton Steel. Now, I've pretty much sold everything I want to sell. Right now my caps are at 195,595. I'm gonna write that down, and I'm going to remember that and tell you how many I get when I come back after defeating this whole little section. All right, I'm gonna cut back when I'm finished and sold everything. Mind you, this is a low-level area.
1 hour later.
Alright, so I have pretty much finished looting everything, but I'm gonna go back now, and just to show you how many caps oh, actually, there's one more. I didn't see him. Let's collect him. That should be everyone. Wait, before I go, I gotta get it. Oh, get it. Oh, I didn't get it. What the hell? Oh, yeah, got it. There's one more, I'd say, but stuff it. Caps that I have right now, 19763. Let's go to Morgantown Station again and sell everything. I think I got like 150 caps just from defeating all the enemies, which is crazy work in my opinion. And that's without the cap collector perk, mind you. So I always check that to see if there's anything there. Ooh. Sorry, I had to take a couple things extra. Didn't find any legendaries though, unfortunately. Yeah, let's go to sell. Let's turn on... No... Hard bargain. And let's start the trading process. I'm going to sell all the junk. I'm not going to keep any junk. I don't care what it is, it's all going. When I'm done, I will cut back and tell you what the cap amount is that I got. Alright, so let's have a look at our caps. We now have 19996. We had 19595. Let me just get my calculator out and calculate how many caps that is. That's 401 caps. Literally got 401 caps just from doing graft and steel. That is a low level area. And that probably took me 10 minutes to do. You can just keep so go from this world, you can leave, quit to main menu, and then respawn in like a single player world if you have Fallout first. You can wait a little bit and then respawn in another different server. And let's say you can probably do 3 or 4 of those in an hour. Let's say you don't take exactly 10 minutes. Sometimes it takes a bit more for whatever reason. You can make around 1,600 caps around about in an hour. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's without doing events or anything. That's, in my opinion, that's pretty damn good. And you can obviously get more with, you know, the cap collector perk, but I'm not entirely sure how much. That is a way to get more perks, but it's not my favorite. My favorite would be doing this repeatedly and then going to the vendor. Collecting items and then going to your vendor at the station. This is now Morgantown Station. Yeah, that's going to be all though for today, my friends and family and friends. I thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you wish. No pressure, obviously. And I will catch you guys all in the next one. Thank you. Ciao.